We are going to perform some auto maintenance today. Got to replace the lower control arm on a 97 Nissan. I went to the junkyard and got one used because it's an old car. It don't need to spend $150 to replace that bushing. And it's just a control arm bushing, the rear one. The first thing we're going to do is take off the wheel so we can get access to it. It's handy to use a starter wrench because you can just spin it. Hopefully it spins. Ouch. Always place your lug nuts where you have to put them in the hook and set it aside. Pull the wheel off. Set it aside. A lot of times, if you're not using the jack stand, you can place the tire under here. And if it does fall, it ain't gonna fall forward and you can still get the jack up underneath it. It's a really simple job on these. You need a fork, a ball joint fork. You dig through your tools and get the right ones. I need to organize my tools, so I've been traveling on the wrenches. Just going to need to take off 3 bolts that hold the plate on, the rear plate that holds the bushing underneath, and then you got to undo the ball joint, and then you need to undo the sway bar bolt. And then there's one bolt on the front that you'll do. Here, let me show you. You come down here. So that's the control arm. You'll undo this bolt. That's the sway bar. You'll undo that bolt right back there. So get in here and point to it. This one, that holds the front of the control arm on. There's a bushing in there. And then we're going to replace that bushing back there, but it comes attached to the control arm. Yay, engineering. So we're going to set this down right here. And hopefully you get most of the picture. Let's see, wide angle. I'm going to put it right there. I think that'll work. Hopefully. Looks like Chris showed up. Yay, Chris! Huh? Now grab that control arm out of there. Try not to get it on anything. It's nasty. So, you need a pair of pliers. There's my plier. There we go. Just set it down here. And with the right tools, the right job. 16ths. Yep. Take that part off. That tool out of the way. That tool. It's a wide angle. I don't want to sit in the sun though. Dude, the angle on that, field of view is like this.
But right here, it couldn't actually see.
Yeah, maybe. Convert. Maybe over here, but take that bolt off that sway bar. And I'm going to
all you've done so far is take off the wheel.
Take these cotter pins out. They're always the funnest, especially when someone don't put them back in where you can take them out straight.
I'm tightening it.
I'm not. That should be loosening. Nope. Just keep going. Be loosening it. Trust me. Okay, when you get a hold of that cotter pin, you can just kind of fish it out. And sometimes you tear them up, sometimes you don't. Looks like we tore that one up, so we're gonna get a different cotter pin. Yay, cotter pin! Ah, oh, you got the back of my head, huh? Hey, let's get you over there. See what we're doing. There we go. We'll have to do some video editing. Now I gotta get a bolt. Huh? Positive, dude. Just keep going.
Should not be that tight.
It's kind of rusty. Don't get too tight. I'm going to spray a little of that on there. There. Now, if you want to work the lubricant into something like that, you just see that bolt's awful rusty right there. This one, we sprayed some lubricant on it, and to get the lubricant working in there, you go ahead and tighten it, flip the wrench around and tighten it back a little bit. Keep going, come on. You ain't gonna break it. You break it, I'm really mad. Okay, that'll do it. Now you can start loosening it again. I'm going to put this back up here. I think it was better up here. There we go. That catches what we're doing, sort of. I'll show some close-ups here in a minute. I'm afraid I'm going to hurt my camera. Gotta come off. Hey. That's okay. If you break it, I've still got one on here. So I'll check that.
Note to self, do not put your shin into the car frame.
It moves faster. That's tight. Where is it? That's the one I was yelling from last time I did it. Same volume on it. Get up. Take that off.
How are you doing it that easily?
Playing lots of force. I'm stronger than you.
You sure about that?
That was one bolt I did not have. I think it was a 7/8. No, it was, let's see, 13 16ths, 14 16ths is 3/4. So it was 3/4. Well,
You want to put the camera down there and show them what bolt you're not eating?
so we need a 7/8 socket. We're gonna go here. I'm gonna show you my garage. Oh, let's see what we've done so far. Wait. Taking off that bolt. He's still working on that bolt for the sway bar. Front bolt for the control arm bushing. You see those 3 bolts right there? That's a plate. And it holds that bushing up inside the frame there. That's scary, isn't it? Some engineers know what they're doing. So let's pull you back here a little bit. Adjust the camera. Let's set that right there so that we get a good view. Yeah. As long as the car don't fall, my camera won't get crushed. Put it right there in case it does fall, then it goes right up to the little hole. Nah, I ain't going nowhere. What the hell? That wasn't supposed to be like that. Little car's heavy. Oh, that's where you're supposed to jack it up at. That didn't frame rail wasn't supposed to bend like that. Ain't that a bitch? You still ain't got it off, dude?
No, I still don't.
Wow. You're amazing.
It's gotten harder, I swear.
I hadn't been off there in 15 years. Work stuff?
Oh, just the oh, I can't even think of what it's called right now. The tool, yeah. Going into cutting into my hand through the gloves.
Cool. That was nice and easy. Take the ball joint bolt off. Back it up. It won't come off until you actually get the ball joint loose. And that's what the fork's for. Screw that down. Unscrew it, unscrew it, unscrew it. don't ever do this unless you actually trust your jack. It's actually safer if you jack it up high enough and get some jack stands, but I don't have no small jack stands for a tiny car. I have some large ones, but them damn things, I'd have the front end so high up off the ground. It's just a quick, simple job. We won't worry about it today. You should actually really use a small jack stand though. That's why I put the tire back there. At least it'll only hurt a little bit if it falls. Winded bastard, ain't it?
I almost have it. Sort of. Or are you talking about that one?
Huh?
Or are you talking about that one?
Oh, both of them. Now, get a hammer. Put the hammer on. Place the fork right on top of that bushing. Right there. Started hitting it. I'm going to push the bushing down so you don't tear it up so bad. That's the worst part about it. Yeah, and you'll feel it break loose. And see? Then you can take the nut all the way off. And see? It moves. So, leave the nut there because we're going to need that. Put you back over here. Want some help?
Sure.
You lay down and loosen those 3 bolts that are under there. Jesus. Wrench stack. Pull the wrench off. What about 9/16? Let's put a socket on there.
Are you trying to kill me with all the stuck bolts?
Those are going to be really tight, dude. And it should pull towards you. No, it should push
Towards. No.
No, push away from you. From your left side. Push. Put it on the left and push to the. That way it should pull towards you. Yeah, put that. There you go. Let's see, 9/16. Oh, so it's better organized. Used to be. Got to hang on to the head of that.
I noticed, unfortunately.
I don't think I have a smaller one. Is it loosening? Or did you strip it?
No. This is stripping.
Is that too big?
No. This.
Oh, that's stripping. Well, 7/8. Let me get you a different. I had to put a breaker bar to get them loose in the junkyard.
Yep.
Perfect?
Use a little loose, but it'll work.
You don't want a little loose, you want it tight.
It's tight enough.
Try that one.
Doesn't fit.
Try that one.
I'm telling you, this is probably good.
Nope.
Nope.
Try that one. See if that one fits tighter.
Let's see if they're the same.
Come here.
Are they the same?
One's a metric, one's standard. They're going to be just a hair off from each other. When you're under there, it's the only type of breaker I got. Stick that on there. And you hold it like this. And then you pull. So, makeshift breaker bar. So I put it in there like this. That way it's in a little groove. See a little groove? That way it won't slip. Now this is going to try to pull around and pull over, but you got to hold that straight. Oh, I was still looking for a 9/16 on there. 9/16. And another ratchet. Yeah, maybe I'll try a deep socket though. Get it?
No.
Just round on it?
No.
Break it? What's the matter?
I'm such a king, aren't I?
What you got, man?
I am working with what I got.
Hit something that reverses your wrench and you don't know it until you smack your knuckles. Going the wrong way. Pull that towards you. And you pull it towards you. Hold the wrench.
There we go. I was trying to figure out how to do that.
There, that one's loose. And you loosen the other one. And you can just ratchet them. Hey, I got the nut loose. Man, that was tight. At least it wasn't cross-braided. Pushing out. I grabbed the other one. Let's see. grab the extra bushing from the junkyard. See, bushing. That'll be good. Wrong way. Put the wrench on the other side and pull towards you. There you go. Put your hand right there on the joint so it keeps it from slipping. There you go. Next one. And those bolts like that need a breaker bar. I just don't have a pipe. Usually you put a pipe on the end of that, but
Loosen it more.
just keep, yeah, you gotta take them all the way off. Oh, you have to take them all the way off. Just loosen all three of them about like that. Should be able to slide it out.
It won't fall on me, will it?
No. But I don't have a pipe. I've always just used makeshift wrenches because I'm a genius when it comes to working on cars. Older cars. Go ahead and take them all the way off. I thought maybe we could do it without, but so just go ahead and push down. There we go. Where's that fork? Not really supposed to use the fork to pry on anything, but I'm just going to stick it in here. See if we can't make that start moving a little bit. Oh, that's good enough. Just got to get that plate out of the way. Oh, that bushing's on there. It's this front bushing that's stopping it. Oh, hey! Ooh. Don't pull that out too far either. We don't want to replace the U-joint or the axle. Oh, come on! Pry bar. Get it up in there. Pry bar. good on that. Wow. That shouldn't be that damn tight. Ow! It's like that bushing is fused to that bolt. That's unexpected. Oh man, damn it. May have to get the torch after it. Loosen that up. Wow. Yeah, unexpected issues. Don't you just love them? Yeah, unexpected issues. Golly. That's a new one. Who'd ever thought that would have fused itself to that damn shaft? Keep twisting it. Maybe it'll go on. Freaking way. God!
Want me to feed it through this way and pull on it?
No, I shouldn't have tightened it up. Feed what?
The crowbar through this way, that hole, and
no,
pull.
It should just pop loose.
It's starting to come.
Ow! That is incredible. Never run into that problem before. But don't you know? It's just the way it goes.
Watch out for the jack.
God. That should be on there that bad. Huh. Yep. Wow. Incredible. Incredible. Look at that hammer. Wow. Freaking wow. What did you know? I feel myself doing a simple job, and he's not turning so simple. Oh, bitch. Huh. That is freaking absolutely amazing. It has just fused itself to that damn nut. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to take those things off, but that has to come off eventually. Yeah, I should just slid right off the front. No problems.
By your foot. Other foot.
Oh, up there. I should have left me a good hammer in Mexico. That's not right. That's not supposed to be that tight. That should have just came right the hell off there. Torch there too. Shit. I should drop that back. Another toolbox of these guys. Damn it. We have to wait till she gets back. Clear the ground?
No. Want me to move your camera?
Yeah. Really? That told me that was mounted to it. They wouldn't sell me the bushing. And they had to sell me the whole fucking thing? That's bullshit.